another common, let's call it stereotype if you want to, I've heard from soldiers, mostly single guys coming home after being
Mm,
stationed somewhere, is, man, I just feel like I have no purpose. Is that part and
yeah.
parcel of what we're talking about here? And like, how do you go about, being a soldier and knowing what your role is, to being thrust out into, let's call it, a world where you've got to carve, really, and really try to at times carve a name for yourself?
I can really relate to that
Hmm.
because I really identified as a soldier. And when I left the military, I left on my own accord, but they did say in later years that I would have been granted a medical release at the time for post traumatic stress, but
Hmm.
they weren't doing that at the time. And I really, really struggled for a lot of years with my identity, who I was, because like I said, I was proud to be a soldier. I'm a defender of my country. I'm doing something important, and I've been on the world stage, being in Germany, being in Yugoslavia, being in Sarajevo. I've been in world
Hmm.
events, and now I'm standing in a factory painting doors. Like it just, you know, what is
It's a
this? Like,
switch, yeah.
it's a huge switch.
It's okay for a lot of people, but when that's it. When you're
Yeah.
an adrenaline rush type of person, it becomes numbing.
And then I took another big hit when I'd gone for like an 8-week course, a post traumatic stress recovery program, and they advised me that I was no longer capable to work after that, and that was a big hit to my
self-esteem.
self-esteem and who I am, because now I don't even do anything. That's why I did end up working for a while with the search and rescue and everything, because I was looking for something to do. I had like something important, something to help,
Meaningful.
You need a purpose.
Yeah.
you know, a purpose.
And I mean, you think about the type of people that are attracted to the military, like it is even like in recruiting
Yeah.
images and videos, you can see it. It's like, people are running and they're jumping and they're like, there's lasers everywhere. And it's like, wow, you are the type of person that looks for excitement, that looks for an adrenaline rush. So when it doesn't get feed into you, you're like, but who I am now? Even now, sometimes I got myself, I look at those videos and I'm like, yeah, I want to go for a run. I miss it, right? Like, oh, I want to go back. And I'm like, no, I'm 45. My knees are done. My back is done. My neck is done.
And then I get off the couch and go, oh, my back.
Oh,
Yeah, really. Yeah, there's life has a funny way of reminding you that retrospect is not all there is to.
Yeah. I'm going to put my brace if I want to go walk the dog.
Yeah, really. Craving even more disability content? Links to the full podcast episode and other great clips are only a tap or click away, just waiting for you in the description.